Hello, aloha everybody. So welcome to the first of hopefully many Monday midday mini meditations. I thought that was kind of clever with all the amps. Anyways, welcome everybody. And if you guys are watching live or if you're watching the replay, let me know how you're doing today. So I decided that on Mondays, I want to do a little mini meditation at the midday point. Because let's be real, we all have, ups and downs of energies throughout the day, and it's really quite good for you to actually take intentional breaks throughout the day. Your body needs to constantly be recharging, rejuvenating energy in your cells. And oftentimes, we kind of get to the point where we're like sluggish at the midday point. And I guess for those of you on the East Coast or later in Europe and what have you, you guys are, well past the midday point. But this is a really great thing for us to do anytime throughout the day. So meditation is sometimes intimidating for people, right? Because they're like, I try to do it and instantly your brain just starts going. Brrr. So let me know in the comments if you guys have a regular meditation practice or you just kind of pop in and out here and there. So I know for a long time I avoided it because I was really challenged by it. I just couldn't get my mind to shush. So I've discovered that I like to do multiple things while I'm meditating in order to achieve a state of calm. So that's what I wanted to kind of share with you guys today. I want to share a couple of tools that we can use. And since it's Rocktober, right? We decided last week that it's Rocktober. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna rock the rest of this month? So let me know in the comments how you guys are doing today. Great to have you all here with us. So I have my trusty assistant with me as well, and we're gonna do a little mini midday meditation. And today we're gonna use a mudra to do that. So since it's Rocktober, right? And what are you gonna rock? What are you gonna, create in your life this week, this month, today? I thought, why not start with a Pan mudra? So this is actually a mudra. So, maybe you've been to some concerts and you're rocking it out. This is actually a mudra. So this mudra actually stimulates the downward flow of prana in our body. So it's really good for your energy of your digestion, your metabolism. Awesome. Yes, cool. Yeah, rocking it. There you go. Love it. So it's really good for your digestion. It's really good for your liver. And interestingly enough, because it's good with your liver, it actually affects your mind, and it has direct impacts on your ability to visualize success and opportunity. So I was like, you can't make this up. Rocktober, and the mudra for it is literally one that helps us to not only plant new seeds, but bring them into fruition, let them blossom, let them grow. So how cool is that? So I love that you're here, Emily. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, Rocktober. So let me know in the comments one goal that you're working on today. You can be, have it be as big as you want or as small as you want, but one thing that you are really nurturing today, because we're gonna do a divine plan, right? Like you literally can't make it up sometimes. The universe, oh my goodness, the humor. It's like, okay, I get it. I love it. It just it lights me up. It makes me happy. So I thought, in the interest of showing up and serving and giving you some really cool tools and helping you realize let's get rid of the intimidation around meditation and say, we can do it in so many different ways, because it really comes down to cultivating awareness of our mind and our thoughts, and that really helps us to tap into that inner wisdom, that inner strength, that powerful, resilient, radiant warrior self, that badass you, anytime, right? Especially at midday or later in the day, depending on your time zone, so that you can really drop in and you can really access that full self, that full, version of yourself that you have within you, that radiant light within you. Hi, Marie, welcome. So we're talking about Rocktober, because we're gonna rock. What are we gonna rock this month? And we're doing the mudra, which is a Pan mudra. So you guys can do it with me. So you just take your ring finger and your middle finger and you bring them together like you're about to rock it out. Really good for helping to stimulate a quiet and steady mind. So we're gonna do a mini meditation, okay? So I want you to get onto something that's comfortable. So if you're sitting on the ground, I'd like you to have a little something underneath your bum so that you have your hips slightly higher than your knees, especially if you sit down and you're like, wow, okay, this is a lot. You got to sit with more underneath your hips, okay? So it's easier for your lower back. And it's helpful if you have a furry assistant with you to show you the ways of relaxation. Okay, so have a seat with something underneath you, and then we're gonna roll our shoulders back and down, and we're going to just get connected, witnessing. Oh, I love it. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Expanding our light, birthing into new opportunities. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you. I appreciate you sharing that. So I want you to get comfy, and now that you know the mudra, so you're gonna do it with both hands, and then you're gonna place your hands on your leg, okay? So you just let your hands kind of relax on your legs. Draw your chin back, and then close your eyes. Draw your chin back and lengthen through the crown of your head. And you can even let your tongue relax and let the tip of your tongue rest against the roof of your mouth. This is a very helpful tool for not only easing the tension in your jaw and your face, but also really going inwards to that subtle wisdom. So start to breathe through your nose. Breathe deeply, breathe it all the way out. So get into your comfortable rhythm of breath, but I want you to try to stretch your exhale out a little bit longer. Not only does this help to engage your core muscles so that you can sit tall, your shoulders are back, but it tonifies your vagus nerve, which shifts you into a more calm state, out of fight or flight or into calm, almost within 20 seconds or so. It's very powerful. So I want you to think of one of your goals that you're working on today or that you're working on for this week. I want you to think about it for a moment. And then relax. Relax your arms so that you feel the heaviness of your hands, the backs of your hands on your legs. Feel the contact points of your thumb against your two fingers on both hands. Feel yourself getting grounded down through your legs, down through your seat, and then rising through the center column of your body and up through the crown of your head. Maintain the focus on your breath. So if you're just joining, we're doing Apan Mudra, so we're rocking out for Rocktober, and we're thinking about right now breathing slowly, breathing deeply. And now I want you to visualize yourself in a beautiful garden. So you can see all these beautiful flowers and shrubs. And you can smell the fragrance of this scent of fresh earth, but also the flowers themselves and the greenery. So I want you to keep that visual in your mind, and I want you to begin to breathe a little deeper, breathe a little slower. And then as you look around the garden, I want you to notice that there's one spot, there's a bed that has just been freshly tilled, it's ready to be planted, and you go over to that, and then in your mind's eye, or even you can visualize yourself, so we're still holding the mudra in our hands, which helps us create this vision and plant seeds. I want you to go over to that bed, and I want you to plant the seeds of what it is that you're working on today or this week or this month. Plant them in the earth. Visualize yourself kind of really nurturing with that tenderness, and then covering them over with the fresh earth, and then giving them some water. And make sure to breathe deeply while you do it. Maintaining the mudra, maintaining the breath. Maybe you hear the birds. So keep breathing, breathing slowly, breathing steady. Now, whatever it is that you're planting there, I want you to imagine now how it's going to sprout, how it's going to come to fruition with your nurturance, with your awareness, with your attention to it, with your intention for it. And as though you could kind of do this fast forward, you can see it coming to fruition. You can literally see it and feel it fruiting in that moment in the garden, knowing that we have the capability to create whatever it is that we desire when we place our attention and our intention on it. Keep breathing slowly, breathing deeply, knowing that we now have this seed very planted. It's rooted, it's growing. And then think about when it comes to full fruition, when you have whatever it is you have intended to work on for this week, what does that mean for you? What does that mean for your life, your business, your family? Make sure to breathe, holding the mudra, keeping the breath smooth and steady. And now what does that mean for the people that you're serving? How are you enriching their lives with this beautiful fruit, this beautiful creation that you have yourself brought to life with the help of the universe and nature, God, source energy? What does it mean for your community? How does what you do and how you serve ripple out in such a beautiful, unique way? And I want you to stay in that feeling of that beautiful surrounded garden and all of these beautiful plants that have come to full abundance, and including your seeds that you've planted that are now a massive tree or bush, just ripe with fruit and fully radiant. And I want you to hold that energy in your heart of what that means. Hold it in the mudra. You hold it in your hands here and breathe. Take another big deep breath, sitting taller. What is the posture that you would have? How would you hold yourself knowing that this has all already come to fruition? Feel yourself anchored to your root, rising through your crown. Visualizing it in your mind's eye, feeling it in your heart space. Take another big deep breath, breathing your ha, your breath, into it. Charging it with your unique prana, your energy, your vitality. And then take another breath, and we want to finish with gratitude for this moment, for this opportunity. So let's bring your hands into Anjali Mudra, so prayer or gratitude mudra, your hands together. You can rest your thumbs against your heart or your sternum, or just keep them out in front. But try to lengthen yourself up a little bit more as you lift your heart towards your thumbs and gently tuck your chin and take a big deep breath. Knowing that the seeds are now planted, we nourish them with our attention and our intention. Feeling a deep sense of gratitude for your unique expression of life, your mind, your body, your spirit, yourself. Everyone that loves and supports you, everyone that you love and support. Feeling that sense of gratitude now right in your heart. Could you make it brighter? Could you make it bigger? Can you feel almost that all the way up to your skin? Maybe you get little chicken skin or goosebumps. Take a big breath. As your heart lifts towards your thumbs and your head bows slightly, we lift our heart so that it may lead the way, bowing our head to the wisdom and intelligence within that beautiful, radiant heart of yours. So when you're ready, you may open your eyes. Excellent work, everybody. So, Apan Mudra. Amazing for digestion, elimination, for your liver, and really powerful because of the effects of the liver on the mind. So energetically allows for more creativity, more focused, more visualization skills, more intention setting skills. Holy pie, yes. I love it. That was deep. Yes, tell me about it. What happened? How'd you feel? Let me, what? Yeah, I can't wait to hear. I'm wagging my tail. I'm so excited. Yay. Thank you so much for being here. This is so great. So it's a powerful one, especially when you do your visualizations, right? And so, oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. What a lovely compliment. It's really powerful because, I'll be honest, for a long time, I just didn't meditate because it was really hard. And I was like, I can't do it. But I know that there's so many ways we can do it, and it's such a powerful tool for improving your ability to concentrate, your focus, your creativity, your imagination, and actually, from an emotional perspective, but actually from the function of your brain perspective, meditation is one of the most powerful things you can do to maintain your brain health. Science backed, like for real. Neurogeneration, so develops new brain cells, and neural maturity, so your brain cells mature, which is, hello, we all need all the help we can get in that department. Oh, cool. I didn't get to see the top part of that. What a breakthrough. Yay, I'm going to have to go back and read that. So you're treating it like it was for you. I'm sorry. Maybe I can. Oh, yeah, cool. I realized the YTT. Oh, I love it. Yes, who are you serving? That's beautiful. It is a breakthrough. It's a breakthrough for you and for the people that you're serving. It's always so important to think about not only what achieving your goals means for you, but also, most importantly, because we're so many of us, and I know you are, Emily, coming from a place of service and intention. So it's so important to think about what it means for those that you're serving, what it means for their life, for their health, for their vitality, for their businesses, perhaps, depending on who you're working with. And really important, because that way we recognize that, we all know everything is connected, and it always has that ripple out effect. And so that means, again, it's so important for you to show up and serve in your unique way, because there's people that need you in the way that you do it. Absolutely 100%. You are needed. And so it's so important. And if we don't do that, then we're doing a disservice to people. And so it's really important that you know how amazing you are and your gifts, and to be able to share that and shine it so uniquely. And so, thank you for the love bombs. I love it. Thank you. And so it's really such an honor for me to be able to say that and share that, because we all know we teach what we need to learn. Let's be real. So just giving you a little, opportunity to practice meditation and experience that. I don't know how long that was, but it wasn't that long. That state of stillness and connectivity, because we can visualize, and that's so amazing for your brain. Is we all know that the subconscious mind is the dictator of most of our thoughts and our actions, and so we can start to really dive deep and access that imagination state, because then we can begin to bring those things to fruition, word of the day, into fruition, because we have already experienced it in our mind. And then your brain, through the reticular activating system, starts to bring that into your real life, because it's seeking out that activation and that proof of those thoughts. So the brain and the science and the spirituality is just like totally my jam, and I think it's so cool when they overlap. So why not, right? These ancient tools have been around for a while, for a good reason, because they're very effective. Anyways, happy Rocktober 5th. Thank you for being here, Emily. Thank you for all of you that will be here in the replay later. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and knowing that, taking little breaks throughout the day is actually very productive, very nourishing for your soul, for your spirit, for your body, for your mind, for your energy, all the things, and actually helps you get back into physical, mental, emotional, spiritual alignment, so you can go back to work and you're like, yeah, fired up, ready to do it, right? So that's really important. Taking breaks is actually very, very valuable. Burning ourselves out, not so much. Okay, so thank you so much, everybody. And it was great to take a break with you all today. And remember to use your Apana Mudra when you're doing your visualizations, and when you're rocking it out. Remember how awesome you are, and you are the, what's the expression? The gardener of your own life, or something like that? No, I might have made that up. Anyways. You get the idea. And have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for all the hearts, lovey. That's so sweet of you. And I'm so grateful that you're here. And I will see you all this week, but then definitely be back next week for your Monday Midday Mini Meditation, using mudras, mantras, and other things that start with M that I'll figure out later on. Okay. Bye, everybody. Take care. Mwah. Aloha.